Life is a casino. We don't sink, we just hit them off with C-notes. And you can bet it all. I'ma be the last one standing tall. Joey Merlino.
What's up, G?
Life is a casino. We don't sink, we just hit them off with C-notes. And you can bet it all. I'ma be the last one standing tall. Joey Merlino.
With Joey Merlino.
Welcome back to the Skinny with Joey Merlino and Little Snuff. Today we're live, New Jersey Content Studio, Haddonfield, New Jersey. Fucking freezing cold outside, Joe.
Fucking cold. You made me come here.
You brought bad weather, I gotta be honest.
I came to one day, it was 92. It's fucking 20 out.
It's way too cold.
No, I'm done with this shit.
Yeah, I mean, but with good news that's happening, the Flyers are absolutely on fire.
They're on fire. Talk got them playing good. The goalie's playing great. The kid.
Your boy, the Italian-Canadian,
Yeah.
Porter Martone, just absolutely on fire.
Yeah. Snuff's hot. You got to follow Snuff. He hit every fucking... Last night you hit. Or the night before it was. What's today? Wednesday.
Yeah.
He hit... This don't air tomorrow, so... But we're going to give... he had...
Oh, and Tippett.
Yeah, Tippett last night. I don't know why you stay... And you had Martone the game before. I don't know why you don't stay on him.
I like to switch it up for the people.
11 games in a row, he got the fucking...
a point. That's really crazy.
But that Tippett made a hell of a play last night. That fucking pass was unreal.
Passed it back to himself.
He passed it to himself. Then they knocked him down. He got up off his feet and passed it. No,
crazy.
They're great.
I got to ask you one thing.
The goalie's great, too.
I mean, shutout. That's crazy.
Fuck Crosby. Fuck them.
Yeah, I hate them.
And you say Crosby. His name's Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby.
Crosby, not Cosby.
No, Crosby, I say. Yeah.
It ain't Crosby.
Like
it's
Bill
Crosby.
Cosby.
No, it's Crosby. Fuck you. I tell you, there's something wrong with you.
Well, I got to get checked.
And there's something wrong with your golf swing, too.
You didn't like how I played yesterday? I thought I was hitting the shit out of the ball.
You look deformed.
I got to work on the hands.
No, you look deformed. It's everything. You need to go get fucking lessons.
The outfit looked good, though.
Yeah,
at least the outfit, that's about it.
That's about it.
I got to ask you something, though, about growing up in South Philly, the Philadelphia Flyers, when they were on their run back in the day with Bernie, Bobby Clark, everybody. Right. What was that like when you went to Broad Street when you were a kid?
Listen, when they won the Stanley Cup, they won 2 years in a row. I think it was 70. I don't know what the fuck. In the 70s. There was 2 million people on Broad Street. Crazy.
People don't get that being from like South Philly, like from other places.
Now, tonight we're going to the game.
Yeah.
What's the fucking name of the place?
Xfinity Mobile Arena now.
They change the fucking name every year.
Yeah.
The old Spectrum, there was nothing like it.
Yeah.
This building can never be like that. The Spectrum is smaller. The fucking place used to rattle. The fans were nuts. Now it's all corporate. It costs you fucking $5,000 to go to a hockey game.
Parents cannot afford to take their kids.
A guy that works a regular job, you take your wife and your 2 kids. You get buried.
You got to remortgage your house.
Yeah.
How loud was it in that stadium?
Loud. It was nuts. Fights.
Yeah.
There was no motherfucking, like tonight, tomorrow, tonight we go.
Yeah.
Wednesday. You'll watch all the Pittsburgh fans.
Yeah.
And they wear the jerseys. You never see catch a motherfucker in the Spectrum with another team's jersey on.
Never happened.
No chance. No fucking chance. They get buried.
Yeah, they get smashed.
They'll throw
everything.
Beer on them, everything.
It's crazy. Well, listen, Uncle Takis got them playing good. Hopefully the Flyers advance to the next round. We'll see what happens. We will be in the building.
Tonight, get the fucking brooms out.
Yeah, it could be a sweep. They're
too old. We said it last week. They're too old.
I know.
They got great players. I thought about it. They're old.
Yeah.
Malkin's old. Crosby's old. Cosby. You call him Cosby.
Cosby's old.
They're old. And the Flyers are physical.
I will say one thing.
They fucking hit the other night. They fucking hit the shit out of them.
And that's what Tocchet wants them to do.
But at the end of the game, they fuck the Flyers up.
Yeah.
Fucking cross-check, cheap pitch. But that's what they got to do. Fuck them. They got to bring a fighter up.
Send them out last shift of the game and just bury somebody.
If they go up tonight 2-0. They got to because they don't bring a fighter up, not in the playoffs.
No.
They don't want to fight. But if they bring a guy up, tonight, and they're winning 2-0, set him out there, fucking smash them.
Yeah, smash them. I love that. You're right. So, Joe, a lot of other people send me clips all day long, and I wanted to send you this clip because this guy, this fucking Anthony Ruggiero, Fat Andy's son, who made a clip about you and is talking all the shit. If the producer could play this, I want everybody to watch this clip. I want you to explain what this idiot's saying.
How he's a lion, rat, junkie motherfucker. Sakali, bro. I never met them or saw them ever in my life.
That's true. The only one he met was me. All these other guys that talk about him, none of them met him. None of them. I'm the only guy that really met him. I'm the only guy that spent time with him. I'm the only guy whose house he called, and he could say whatever he wants. I'll be getting the tapes soon, and I can't wait to get my hands on these tapes because my phone was bugged when he used to call my house, and it's all on tape. We're trying to get the tapes right now from the government, and I can't wait to get them because I want to see
No, I'll tell you when to stop it.
him explain himself out of that. So I knew him. I met him. I spoke to him. He did time with my father in Allenwood. I met him in the visiting room. I used to go up in the visit. I used to know the days he was getting a visit, and I would go to the visit that day to see my old man so I could sit down and talk to him in the visiting room when his wife used to come with his 2 daughters. They were little kids. They used to come to the visit. And
All right, I'm going to show you how he's a fucking liar. Now, it's all public record.
Mm-hmm.
He says he knows me. He spent time with me. Where the fuck he spent time with me at? He said he came to see me when I was in Allenwood. I got shot in 93 in August. November, I got violated. They gave me 3 years. I did a year. I went to the parole board. They let me out in a year. So I went away November of 93. Look it up in the paper when I got shot, 93. Look up when I got violated. I got violated in 93. I did a year. I got out November of 94.
Okay.
So 93 to 94. He said he met me on the visit with my wife and my kids. Number 1, I wasn't married. And number 2, my kids weren't even born yet. My kids weren't born until 96 and 98. So he must have been on some fucking serious drugs when he was in the visiting room. He had to be on some serious fucking drugs, or he must have been hallucinating. Because I didn't have no wife and no fucking kids.
That's sick.
My kids weren't even born yet.
That's crazy.
So that's an out and out lie. You must have been hallucinating on the drugs you were on.
And these phone calls that they keep saying, when's it going to come?
Listen, he's got phone calls. Well, let him play.
Go ahead.
in the visit, I used to know the days he was getting a visit, and I would go to the visit that day to see my old man so I could sit down and talk to him in the visiting room when his wife used to come with his 2 daughters. They were little kids. They used to come to the visit in Allenwood. That's how he got. Joey and Billy literally sent my mother a suit. My father's buried in a suit that was sent to him from Joey Merlino and this guy Billy.
My name's Merlino.
So he could say all he wants. He's a liar.
Didn't say my name, Merlino. Merlino it is. I was in jail with his father. Father, great man. Andy, great guy. He must be rolling in his grave with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes, we did send him a suit. Yes, I did call his house to talk to his mother. Yes, I sent his father commissary. That's the type of guy I was. He was a good man. I guess he was too high to send his fucking father commissary. And you should be a disgrace. We had to buy your father a suit to bury him. Why didn't you bury your father in the fucking suit? I guess you had no money. I guess you used all the money on drugs. You won't even put a suit on your father. They had no suit for him.
That's crazy.
So I don't know if you probably were on the street or you were in jail. Even if you were in jail, you don't have friends. You can't call a friend. I would call Snuff. Listen, my father died. Buy him a suit.
Yeah.
You probably burned every bridge, you junkie motherfucker. All you do is lie. Yeah, I knew your father. Yeah, I called your house. I talked to the mother.
Yeah.
I sent him commissary, check on him. Good old man, great guy. Great fucking guy.
Yeah.
What phone calls you got? You've been getting these tapes for 3 years. Get them. You get them.
Yeah, I mean, 3 years we've been hearing about it.
3 years you've been talking about you getting tapes. You're getting your balls.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you might have a tape. I called your house. Yeah, I talked to you. You might have answered. I talked to your mother. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck's that? I don't know you.
That's crazy.
Nuts.
Like you said, you didn't have enough money buried.
2 kids I had. Look it up. Nicolette's, my daughter's 29 and one's 28. Go look. Don't lie. The math don't lie. I don't know. You were hallucinate when you were in a fucking visiting room. You didn't see me in no fucking visiting room with my kids and wife.
I just can't believe to go in there and make up stories like that. It's like so crazy. And like you said, it's public knowledge. Go check the facts, the dates, the years.
Go Google it. It's in the paper. When I got shot, when I got violated, when I got out. It's in the paper. So you're a fucking liar. I just proved that you're a fucking lying junkie rat.
That's it.
It's nuts. I mean, and you should be ashamed of yourself. You couldn't buy your father's suit to bury him in.
That's the worst part.
So I'm a bad guy because me and Billy bought your father's suit.
yeah, that makes you a good guy, actually. I mean, really.
Yeah, I called your house. I talked to your mother. I sent your father comments. Your father was a good old man. He was a nice guy. He was a gentleman. He must be rolling in his fucking grave with you.
Absolutely.
That's enough about talking about you. You're going to hear a story now, and I'm not nuts. I'm not making this up. We got our boy Frankie on from Cape May. They want him to plead guilty to 7 years for killing a seagull who attacked his daughter. You heard that right. 7 fucking years. Sammy the Bull got 5 years for killing 19 people. He killed a seagull that attacked his daughter. And they want him to plead guilty to 7 years. Go to Patreon. When you hear this fucking story, you ain't gonna believe it.
We would like to thank you for watching. Head on over to Patreon for the full episode.